Yo, this King Erna coming to y'all live and direct. First and foremost, go to honorableearners.com, get your Honorable Earners clothing, and make sure you get that Seamoss Gold 92 of the 102 minerals that your body is made of. What's up, homie? Talk to me. I don't usually give the interviews, but Flock say cosign, so I'm here all the way 100%. Talk to me, baby.
Where did his name King Erna come from?
That's deep that you asked me that. King Erna came from when I was on my lowest, down on my luck, man. You know, I had a few cases that I had going on that was dishonorable, and I had nowhere to go. I had nowhere to live, eat, sleep, and Leak Moss, Ab, everybody that had some honor to them, man, they invited me to stay in the studio, and I lived there, and I actually washed up out of a zinc, and a sink about this small. And people seen how eager I was to continue on my positive mindset, you know. Flock is a witness to it. I started selling popcorn, sodas, juices, Snapples, making $400 to $500 a day. And you know, when I came home, Ad put a picture up that said, "Welcome home, King Erna." And since that day, that name stuck with me, man. You know, and it was based off of positivity. And that's the thing, man. A lot of people don't understand the positivity around good men. I can't speak on nothing negative because I never was invited to anything negative. And honestly, I can never ever agree that they would ever be a part of anything negative. You know why? Because their honor is intact. Everybody is basically trying to get ahead off of a legal dollar, a legal earn, you know. So I can honestly say that I stand up to that name. I'm the king of earning legally, and I've always been the king of earning, period. But legally, I'm like the best, man. I could sell this to you, man, and you could just board it in here and set it down. I'll sell it to you, man, if the earn is needed. Once I came home, I had a lot of things that I felt like I wanted to fix in my life. My past was terrible. I was a terrible individual. And although I came home in 2010 with the right mindset, it's just that sometimes we can have the wrong attitudes in life. And when you can have the wrong attitude, although you may cut something else short, like I promised I would never sell drugs when I come home, right? I cut that short, but I still had an anger problem. I still couldn't control myself with dealing with people, period. So once that started happening, you know, that's what makes you go off the deep end and you find yourself in jail and stuff like that. So once I realized that was my main problem, I said, you know what? I honor my life. And I began to propagate it worldwide and let people understand the true understanding. But at first, a lot of people don't know I was just speaking. You know, like I was just talking. I would have cursing in there, F this, F that. That as I done a good deed, the bad deed would wash itself away. Easily, without me having to do it, it would just be like, I was saying F this, I was saying F that, mother F, mother ooh that, and then all of a sudden it was just like I'm giving it to you right now, mother F, instead of the actual word, you know what I mean? So I started to step easily, and when I started paying attention, I was like, yo, I'm being tested from a lot of the old things I used to do, because people test you with that. They'll test your anger. I told you I had an anger problem. They saw I wasn't going to get back in the street, so they said, let's test this anger problem. And that has put me in some terrible positions as a child. So once I checked that, I got that Seamoss Gold running through my veins. Now I'm quick to think, because my brain cells have been washed from all the chemicals and all the negative things that I had going on. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Well, real quick, speak about that Seamoss Gold. What's that about? Like,
oh man, that Seamoss Gold comes from the root of the Honorable Dr. Sabi. But a lot of people don't know that the Jamaicans had the Irish enslaved. And when they were enslaved, all they could eat is sea moss and potatoes. And they started calling it Irish sea moss. When actually it's not really Irish sea moss, it's really Seamoss Gold. You know what I'm saying? And Seamoss Gold is something that is good for you. You know what I'm saying? Everybody I know that is on Seamoss Gold. Everybody I know it. You know what I mean? I don't know nobody that's not on Seamoss Gold. You know what I'm saying? So,
let me hear that shit.
No, it's cool. So, you know, I just wanted to sign in. We definitely had an honorable talk, man. We're gonna cut it short. We're gonna pay attention to some honorable music, man, and continue to do some positive things, man. King Erna live and direct.